Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Jason's General. And we open by invitation only, which is fine. I really don't know about that card. Like, I'm inclined to take one of these instead, but I guess removal is fine. But I also like the idea of being in blue, like weenies, be blue like weenies. I think I'm just gonna take the Whispering Wizard. Wow. Get ourselves another Whispering Wizard. Well, I don't see why not. I could also take the Sigardas, but can't pass up a double Whispering Wizard. I think we're just going to try to go white-blue weenies if we can. However, Wandering Mind is also a solid card. Does it make sense to draft here? You may reveal a non-creature non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Yeah, I think it makes sense. We don't have to commit to red blue, but I think it's worth picking up. There's nothing else in that pack that was like was calling for me. Seemed like a pretty weak pack overall. I got this new microphone, and I hope the sound quality improved. I imagine so. The mic I had before was really scratchy, and you know, I wouldn't even want to listen to it. Like, personally, I wouldn't want to listen to it, so I don't think anybody else would want to listen to it either. Like, do we stay open? There's no good red. Diagraph's good. This really isn't worth taking. There's nothing special about it. I think we take the Diagraph and see where it goes. Okay. We have a Panicked Bystander, a Kindly Ancestor, which is a solid card, Wolfstrike, Flourishing Hunter. I feel like spread out. Not really sure where to go here. I think the pick is... Now we're going to take the Ancestor. I was going to say Wolfstrike, but... Yeah, maybe it was Wolfstrike. I don't know. That was a weird one. This pack's kind of whatever. We'll take the Alchemist Retrieval for some tempo. Courier Bat, Ceremonial Knife, Witness the Future. Bat's not bad, Knife's not bad. Again, kind of awkward. Like, I don't I don't feel like overly pulled towards black. So I'll take the future, I guess. Wandering Spirit is good. We'd stay in blue. Keeps the pressure on in the air. But Cradle's safety is also consideration. I think we take the Cradle. Syncopate or Scattered Thoughts. I think the Syncopate is the pick because removal is, or this kind of interaction is good with blue-red. I think I'm gonna take the Throng. I'll put this Supernatural Rescue in the sideboard. We haven't really seen any red now that I'm thinking about it. Take the Entomber. Nice. The Hunter. So like, I doubt anyone's in green. So we haven't seen much of red. So I feel like we're definitely not committed to red. So it'd be weird to take the Bolt. I think that this is just a rare that you're supposed to take. It's really, really powerful. So we'll go with that. Next I would take the Circle. Battle Loom Egg is good, but we don't have any Disturb. The Geist. Like again, I would take a red, but I feel like red is just completely not open. Like we didn't see any red. This is the only red card we saw. In fact, I'm wondering now what we took instead, or what we could have taken instead of this, but it's okay. We got the Geist. Oh wow. So this card is very good rate. We don't have a lot to exploit necessarily, but there's just no way we don't take this. Next up I might take the Heron or the Assistant. We'll just stay in blue. So now we're definitely kind of leaning towards a control build. Yeah, not much else to say there. Do I want a Thoughts? Do I consider a Wolf Strike? Since I have some other interaction. Or do I go for the Geist as a decent top end card? Interesting. I think the Geist makes sense because we have the Kingly Ancestor and it keeps our curve lower. Okay. Now we're just getting past another strike. Green is open. But like I like where we're at. Could use a few more 2-drops. I think we just take the let's take the strike. Let's gamble on the strike. We're getting past like late stuff in green, so What do we have for zombies? We have 4 zombies, so it's going to be a pretty easy chill. Hopefully we can will the rider or the spirit. Skull slab or a throng. I like the throng. I feel like the thoughts could wheel. We need 2 drops. I don't see us in black anymore. Don't really see us in red. So we're gonna take throng. Okay. We see another throng. Or a siphon essence. I think I like the siphon essence here. Because we're going to be playing a lot of instants. Nurturing Presence is a decent pickup for this deck. And I'll take another retrieval. I think that's good or fine over the Binding Geist. Although, what do we have? Binding Geist isn't horrible. Millipede, Servant, Satuate. Take thoughts. Don't mind the Rallier. Here, take the Spirit. I don't know if we're going to play the Rallier. Another Thoughts. Okay. This is essentially a dead pack for us. There's really nothing that's even keeping us in white. Like we're almost just mono blue. So I'll take the Monstrosity. Ooh, Welcoming Vampire. We have a fair amount of 2 drops, or 2 powered creatures to drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think Welcoming Vampire is worth taking here. It's slightly better, well it's quite a bit better than the Catgeist, but because we're just so heavy in blue I was considering the Catgeist. Hopefully we wield the Wretch Throng. Okay. So I'm happy just to take the Ancestor here. Synergizes with the Vampire. And yeah. I'd like to pick up a little bit more interaction maybe. Although we're doing pretty good for interaction. We have a lot of like ways to counter. Surprised to not see the 1 mana blue common. I think here, do we take another Geist? Or a Cruel Witness? I thought I had a Cruel Witness. Suppose I don't. So I'll take a Cruel Witness here. Right now we just have 3 2-drops, so I think that's the priority. It's getting a couple more. As much as I'd like chill, think it makes sense to take another Throng. Sky Warp Scab is not terrible. It's 2 mana. Or 2 power, which works with our vampire. I also was considering the Sanctify there, which may have been the better pick. Be nice to see a Sanctify. I'll take the Spirit. Geist. I suppose another Throng. Although maybe I should have taken the Nurturing Presence. Spirits. I have 7 spirits. I don't think this pick matters. I'm not going to play any of these. Maybe this. I don't think I need Witness. Sanctify for the sideboard, nice. So, Presence. Bring in a Supernatural Recluse. Don't think I need the Entomber. There's not a lot of creatures we want to ditch. So we'll cut the Entomber. Well, I guess it's decent with our Ancestor. Whenever one or more creatures with power 2 or less enter the battlefield and you hold, draw a card. Okay, so these are both good. Guess we can cut an Entomber. I don't think we need Geist. And I want to cut some more creatures. Maybe Cruel Witness can go. Because we have the Whispering Wizards and the overcharged amalgam. And Skywarp feels like it belongs. Do we need 4 Throngs? Maybe we don't need 4 Throngs? No, we do. We want 4 2-drops. How many spirits are we at? 6 spirits now. I think we can go down to 16 lands. Although our curve is pretty high. I think we can get rid of, well, no, we want to be playing spells. I think I'll get rid of this and consider sideboarding it maybe, and put in Thoughts and cut a Plains. Yeah, that seems like a good deck to me. We'll go 16 lands. And get our islands. Was it 7? Wait, no, 9 and 7. Oh. I think we can even go 10 and 6. Because we mostly have blue pips, and all of our white is 1 pip. This looks good. All right, let's go. First game. Okay, seems fine. We have a Throng. Turn 2. Turn 2 Throng. Turn in. Play Spirit. Okay. Swing in for 4. I think I'll bounce this back to my hand. Have them waste a removal spell. So we'll swing in the Throne. Play an Ancestor. They may target the Ancestor, which is fine with us. I don't know what opponent's waiting for. Maybe they have a white. Oh, they might have the first spell that we passed. So we're gonna play into that. What was it? By invitation only. We passed by invitation only, and maybe they were in our pod, because they're not playing any spells, and it's a little bit odd. Okay. We'll bounce this back to their hand. Another 4. Now we can flash this in. It may play by him. No. We'll see. Sure. Oh. Oops. Opponent didn't pay for the cleave cost. Okay. Swing in for 2. Play Throng. Okay. Tap there. Swing in for lethal. I haven't actually been in this archetype all that much, and I was under the impression that it's bad, but I have a really close friend who has like an 80% win rate with white-blue in best of 3. And he tends to get up to the mythic level and like often, and so I take his advice earnestly. The thing is that nobody considers it a good archetype, so it's always open, which then makes it powerful. I actually thought it was like green-blue that was the deck that people undervalued, but it might actually be white-blue. This hand is fine. Like, we can't play anything turn 2 yet, but our chances of drawing a land are high. It's, I guess, a bit of a risky keep, but all we have to do is draw any land and you can play something turn 3. Drog Skull. Sorry about that, just moving my desk. Okay, we'll play our Kingly Ancestor. Now, if they have a removal spell, that's going to put us in a bit of a weird position. But I'm still happy to trade the Resistance Squad with the Ancestor. Yeah. They might have Adamant Will. Although if they did, they probably would have attacked. Okay. That's right. Sure. Now we're getting punished. Now we are getting punished for keeping that hand. And only having 16 lands. We have all these low cost creatures. If we draw, we just need to draw blue mana. That's all we need. We draw blue mana. Oh, come on. Sure. This is not a good way to lose. Like, this is so infuriating. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay, well that's G. Can't believe that. We have 10 islands and 6 plains. And we saw 3 plains. Oh lord. Okay. But we still don't need 17 lands. I guess shame on me for not mullying. Oh my god. I'm just gonna mulligan. I can't do it again. Let's go like that. Our chances of seeing planes this many times in a row are really, really low. Okay, opponent mullied once. Mullied twice. Play planes. Say go. Play an island. Now we just draw lands. Awesome. This game's like the biggest troll ever. Okay, opponent plays the land. Opponent's staring into the void. Staring deep into space, considering, contemplating. Where did I go wrong? Good. Okay. Okay, wrong. You've had a whole turn to think about what you're going to do, sir. It's pretty early in the game. It can't be that complicated. Yeah? Okay. Sure. Now you ask me, am I going to double block the diagram? Or let's say I ask myself, am I going to double block the diagraph? And truth is, I think the answer is yes. I am going to. Opponents are really struggling with this decision. Okay. Swing for 3 in the air. Play another ancestor. Oh my lord. I think I might want another Scattered Thoughts in the deck. I think I'm going to put 2 for the next game. Okay, opponent passes. Swing for 3 in the air again. Ooh. I don't even know if I have any enchantments. Oh, I guess I do. Not many, though. Sure. Trade. You get another throng. Wow, had 3 lands on the top. Insane. Okay, we have very little lands in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 8 lands. I think we've, what, only drawn lands? We've drawn 1 throng and the rest is land. And then Wizards wonders why people are so upset about the Arena Shuffler. This guy, he plays so slow. So slow. He's playing 6 minutes slower than me. What could you possibly be thinking about? See, that's how you take a turn. You just figure out what you're gonna do, you play your land, and you pass. What are you counting? What are you counting here? Sure, I'll take 3. So I could put in 3. So if I played this on the Healing Ancestor, it'd be 3, 4. But I think I just play it on the overcharged Amalgam. Yeah, just hold off. I think I just take 3 again. Oh, I should have played the Spirit after. Oh well. I don't know if I made the right decision putting it on there, but I did, nonetheless. This guy's really taking his time. Yep. this match. He's driving me nuts with how slow he's going. Like 2 1-1s. Swing in for 1. Yep, keep counting, yep. Come on, man. You can do it. Oh yeah, what a counter. Whew. Woohoo! So mad. So mad. Oh no. OP is fuming. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I put these if I tap these down, he blocks. He gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. I get a new throne. Play the throne. I feel for some reason like he's gonna get the demon back, but we'll see. Maybe he's got Path to Peril? Okay. Check it out. Sure. He was going on 7 minutes late. Seemed like a weird decision. But I guess he knows I'm not going to attack with the throngs. I gained 4. He ditches a card. Opponent's counting. Going on 8 minutes. Eight minutes of extra thinking. Okay. The decision has been made. OP was defeated. White weenie. Alright, I want to look at this again. I feel like I want... Oh, I have both the scattered thoughts. Okay. Then we are good. Run it back. Feels really good after some of our last games. Coming into this, capturing the Dreadfast Demon. It's like probably one of the most satisfying cards to counter in this set, and the most troublesome, one of the most troublesome cards to deal with once it's on the battlefield. Alrighty, well, we're gonna mulligan. This is fine, keep this. Okay, waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting. Such a beautiful island. John Avon. Plains is pretty nice too. Shout out John Avon. We got another thinker. We got ourselves another thinker here. I'm always looking at this little clock. Alrighty. Let's go. Turn 2. Wretched Throng. I'm gonna swing in with the Throng. I think I can play out the Ancestor and wait for the Siphon Essence for his next turn. Excuse me. Switching squad. Sure. Offer the trade. See if we got a nice counter here. Might be a little too obvious. Suppose we can always scatter thoughts though. Bit of an awkward card to counter, but we'll go for it. Okay. Play out our spirit. If he plays the Skulker on the Vampire Slayer, then I'm going to bounce it on my turn. I doubt he'll do that, but it's a possibility. We'll let him think for a little longer. Sure. Lantern bearer, okay. Alright. Let's play the ancestor on the spirit. Swing in for 2. Okay. OP draws a card. Surprised he didn't block with the lantern bearer. Okay. Interesting. Not really sure what the opponent's holding on to here. I mean, I guess I could be swinging with the Throng, but part of the reason that I haven't been is that I want to hold up, like I don't want to play the other Throng and I want to hold up mana for the retrieval, but that could be a misplay on my part. Hope he draws a card. I'm gonna try to bounce the lantern bearer. Oh, maybe that's not it. No, I don't think that's it. Alright, let's ditch the planes. Swing in for 6. Sure. Bounce that right back to your hand, sir. Alrighty. Get ourselves 2 more Throngs. I gotta say, I am a fan of the Throngs. Seems funny he waited all that time. Alright, well. Swing it again. Gonna exploit. Nope. Just gonna bounce it back to your hand. Oh, that's funny. I don't have any more. Alright, and I think yeah, I'll play another Throng. Kinda just want to force him to keep having to play out his amalgam. Egg. Can't play with amalgam unless he he has another island. So, scattered thoughts. Does he have an island? Sure. Put 2 of these cards in your hand. Take these. Okay, our spirit back over. Next turn we can recluse. Sure. So I think I just flash it in. Shit. Yeah, no, that was... Oh, crap. I misplayed there. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore! It's okay. Should have swung in with the... I don't... wait. Oh, no. Yeah. Whoops! Sure. Take 7. Alright, let's draw. Alright. Draw a card and exile a card from your hand face down. You may look at the card as long as it remains exiled. You may pay 6 to transform it. You may play any of the cards free. I think you... I suppose I exile this. I want him to be in life. Oh, come on, game. I've seen 1, 2, 3, 7, 11, 11, 12 lands. I have 4 lands left in my deck. Yep. Really be like that sometimes. And this guy's splashing only for Path of Peril. This is a weird game, I have to say. if I could get a creature, that would be a pretty solid game. Pretty solid. Any creature. Any creature would be fine. Well, I got what I asked for. Alrighty. And the turn. Like, I made that one misplay, but either way they were going to path to peril, so I don't feel like that mistake was detrimental. We would still be in this position either way. Let's give ourselves a little cradle to safety. Why didn't it show that card? Like, we've seen that card. Should have shown it. I was wondering where it went. Okay. This is going horribly for us now. Let's take the damage. Is there any way to come back from this? Not really. We can block 3. Yeah, we're dead. Oh man, how about that, eh? What could we? I don't think having, or I think having the Sanctify actually makes sense here. Probably get rid of a spirit. Don't give us a cruel start. Like you always seem to. Alright, we'll go with this. We can bounce a spell turn 2, potentially draw into something by then, by turn 4. Game is just trolling us. We're gonna just bounce you back to hand. Oh, game. We have 16 lands. We have 16 lands. We saw 12 land next game. Sure. Yep, you get the mountain bearer. I'll play our wizard. Why did I just know that was coming? God. My Jesus. My Jesus. Alright, we do this. Card. Swing with the Storm Chaser. So we actually want a land now. So we pass. with a swing. We block. Oh, this is a sorcery. Okay. That's fine. Why is this a sorcery? Sure. This and... Yep. Get another throw. God, why is that a sorcery? Why would they make it a sorcery? Okay. They do that. It's like, it's just a troll. Not letting you have that. Sure, take 3. Got another land. Lands for days. This game. Skulker. Oh my god. 8 lands. All we're seeing is lands. Yes, put the lands away. I don't have a spirit. Do I even want this? I don't think so. Get something better. That'll work. We're not doing very well for card draw in this deck, which is surprising. I didn't think we'd be behind on cards so much. And drawing all of our lands. So we've drawn 10 lands of 10, 11, 12 of 16 lands. Okay. Says top down. 12 of 16 lands. So opponent. Turn. Wizard. I'm worried that they have... Okay. I'm worried that they have the counter. I can always bounce. Storm Chaser Drake. Hand. plays it out. Oh my god. We get all our lands. What's that? 10, 11, 12, 13 of 16. If we're not flooding, if you don't, we're just flooding out. We've seen 13. They've seen 8, 9, 10. Sure. Like gutter skulk. So they play it. What are they playing it on? I can see them playing it on the Kindly, getting themselves life. They might play it on the Storm Chaser. That seems like unnecessary because then we can just clap back. Whatever they put it on, we just tap their creature down. Okay. It's a bit weird. Well, I guess we just tap down whatever they choose in response. Let's go to full 7. Alright. Kill land. We have 11 lands. We've seen 12, 13. Oh no. What did we do? Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. I was counting the lands. That's 6, 7, 8. Sure. Oh man, this is stressful. Oh my god, why did they just have this again? Oh, you're kidding me. Ugh. No, like, really, game? Really? We draw all of our lands. Don't mess around. Now they just play their Skulker and win. Ugh. Where is my welcoming vampire? Where are you? Where is my Geist? Where are my cards? Where? Oh, maybe I should have just given this. I could have given this. Oh, but then it would have been a 4-3. We're in a terrible place. Screw this game. Let's just move on to the next one. This game loves to troll me. Like I can't even be upset. It just loves to troll me. Whatever. It's not like we have the best deck in the world. Like I think our deck is lacking. Doesn't really have any serious threats. Like, we have some interaction, but we don't have all the interaction. I definitely made some misplays there, but it's because I was counting the lands, because the game just wants to troll me. Constantly troll me. This is a good hand, I think. If we don't draw a land, I was gonna say, if we don't draw a land after drawing lands constantly, this game actually just wants me to lose. Alright, let's bounce this back here. Play ourselves a Geist. Makes sense. We'll play our wizard. Yep, another removal spell. What is up with this game? What is up with this game and its troll? You just have everything in your hands, like whatever. I get 6 lands, 6 blue now. Like, oh my god, this deck is just not working, and there's no reason for it. Sure. Whatever. Can you see that I'm just getting like so frustrated? Just gonna tap you down. It's like 1 turn too late. Awesome. OP gets a Siphon Essence. Play a Spirit. Yep, you can Siphon. Play a Vampire. My patience is just getting so thin this game. Everyone else's decks are just working fine, and mine is not. And it's consistent. This game just so consistently slaps me in the face. 1, 2, yep, chill, yep. Sure, why not? It's not bad. Scattered Thoughts would leave us with 2 mana. So we'll put the aura here. Yep. This is the deck that we want it to be. So many ways for us to lose here. In fact, I think we just lose. Well, let's check out what we could have had. Alrighty. You proved your point, OP. You've proved your point. You have the better spell deck. What can we do here? They have counter, 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 counter. Million counters. Yep. Million counters. Like, do I go 9 and 7? I'm gonna go 9 and 7 and then the game's gonna troll me. I still think this is the way. How many spirits do we have? 6. Yeah, I don't think. So let's keep it going. Get back to the old troll fest. I love me a little troll festival. We will play first. Back to the troll festival we go. Yep. We have way more spells than creatures. Okay. Guess we get rid of the... I like the Whisper. Ancestor. No, we need the Ancestor. I guess we get rid of this. And the Wizard. So this is the thought process. We put down the Throng. Then by turn 3. Then by turn 3. Or turn 4, we can like exploit the Throng, getting another Throng, and countering the spell. But let's see if we get a land even. Okay, we get a land. Shoot him. They have a Flame Blessed Bolt. Is it more likely they're going to play their Bolt or a creature? I actually think it's worth playing a creature. We'll hold up the Kinley for another turn. They might try to test us and see if we block, but we're not going to block the Wandering Mind if they're just going to hit it with the Bolt. Okay. So we'll swing in for 2 with the Throng. I think they have some kind of counter spell. Man, I don't want to play into a Siphon Essence in this situation. I'm just gonna let them take it. It's a funny situation. I'm gonna swing. You can play this game. The longer we wait, the better. I'm ahead, so it's no issue for me to wait. Go full control just in case. You know. Sure. Yeah, go full control so they just they don't know if I have a spell or not. Second guessing myself on the timing of that play. Okay, all counters. Whatever. Still gonna swing in. Like, we have a fair amount of counters too. They're just seeing more. Alright, let's play our Throng. Oh, again, I should have attacked first. Oh well. Let's counter our Throng. We can counter our Throng. Swing in for 2. What do you got? Alright. Relentless with the counters. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. There's a dang skulker. Sure. I know he has a syncopate too. That's the most frustrating part. Like, are you really? He's holding up another counter. How do I even get upset? How can I even be upset? Yeah, you have another counter. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna block. I don't care. I don't care what you do to me. I'll get my Throng. I have so many Throngs, I don't even care what you do to me. Got another Throng. What you gonna do about that? Hmm? Yeah. And a flyer. Let me guess. You have a syncopate? You think? Do I look like I care? Do I look like I care? No, I don't care. Yeah, whatever. I expected it. I always expect it. I expect nothing less from you. What are you gonna do when I counter your spell, though? How are you gonna feel about that? Huh? What do you got another counter for me? Oh man. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you got, Gutter Skulker? What do you got? You ain't got nothing on me. You ain't got nothing on me, player. Yeah. Whatever. I need enchantment. Okay. Where are all my enchantments? Huh? Such a nasty weapon to play against. What's the Thong really gonna do for me? Oh, daddy! Yeah. That's GG. Oh man. Well, welcome to the troll. Nothing but troll sessions around here.